I think it's gonna be a great year. So, every day I get up, I drive myself to class, park, go to class, come out of class, go back, and my parking spot has vanished. Okay, just one parking spot, that's all I need. Oh, is that? Oh, it's just a small car. I hate it when that happens. I mean, there are not that many people in this school, right? Like, I should be able to leave and go to class and come back, and my parking spot should still be there. But every time, it's gone. And it's never the same car, so I can't just track this person down and tell them, hey, this is my spot. So I'm thinking about going on Amazon and buying like some traffic cones and just keeping them in my spot. But I'm not sure if that's against the law. Gotta go slow so public safety doesn't. Is that what I think it is? Oh my gosh. There is a spot over there and that zippy little car is gonna get it before I can. Oh, no, 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 no. They didn't even use their blinker. They don't deserve that spot. So, picture this. You are sleeping so soundly, and out of nowhere. Good morning, Baltimore. It is 6 a.m. and the class doesn't start until 9. Why on earth is Daisy's alarm going off playing Good Morning Baltimore at 6 a.m.? This isn't even Baltimore, this is Ada. So I try to be as kind as I can and I try to just ask her to turn it off. But she started stretching already. She's been awake. I don't know why this alarm is still going off. She's awake and stretching when I ask her to turn off her alarm. Could you like turn that off? I'm trying to get like 5 more minutes or something.
Thank you, 5.
I don't understand why she can't just wait till 8:30 like the rest of us when my alarm goes off playing Livin' La Vida Loca. No, 6 a.m. every morning, Hairspray, Good Morning Baltimore, What Is This Feeling, every day. Daisy, she's still mediocre at best, but we're working on it. I literally drive around here for 30 minutes after my class is out and I can never find a spot. But you know what? I'm not complaining. I don't do that. I don't complain.
The time has come. I filled out 33 college applications, essays, pre-screens, practically auditioned for a school in every state. All for this. The first day of Broadway school. Oh my God. Oh my God, I need my tap shoes, I need my... Oh my God, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. It was the first day. It was the first day of Broadway school. And this happened. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay. to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know if this was one of Carmen's little like tricks that she likes to play on me, but what I do know is that in New York, when you pull the handle, the door opens. I don't know what to do. I need my tap shoes. So, I didn't have my tap shoes, and I don't know, I guess I was just feeling a lot of things, and you know, in musical theater, when the emotions are too strong for speech, you sing. Tap shoes? Please. I know you're in there. People have been asking where you've been. They say, have courage. And I'm trying to. And when the emotions are too strong for singing, you dance. But I couldn't do that because I didn't have my tap shoes. So I just cried. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's the first day of class. It's just a tap class. They're just shoes. They're just shoes. Also, just for the record, normally I prefer musicals with a lot more depth than Frozen, but I don't know what happened, but that's just where I was at. But I would never actually use that for an audition.
My God, that's really good. But can I record you? Is that? I'm just gonna. You can tell me later if you don't want me to. Yeah,
What?
you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, I was just walking down the hall, and who do I see but Daisy on the floor in front of her room, just sobbing. It was kind of heartbreaking. So I TikToked it.
I can't do it.
That's
I
it.
can't do
That's
it.
it. Yes. Alright, thanks. That was great. Thank you. Don't worry, I got her permission and everything. I just felt so inspired in seeing that. Like, if there's one thing that is all the rage on social media nowadays, it's crying. It's become so mainstream. Like, everybody records themselves crying and they post it and get hundreds of thousands of views. How did I not put two and two together before? Daisy just made something click in my brain. And so I came back a little later when nobody was around and I gave it a go myself. I hate to brag about stuff like that, but I'm just really proud of my work. Hoping we can get this TikTok train a-moving real soon, you know?
Let it go. Let it go. There's no back. No more. I can't.
It's gonna be okay. And I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot.
So it turned out that my first class of the day was across campus, but you know what? I didn't even mind. Little known fact about me, I am an expert on ninjas. You can't ask me about them though, because a true ninja never reveals his secrets. I'm walking to my first class for the day. It's a little nippy out, but you know, I got my jacket on. I cannot go outside without my black jacket. It's all about stealth and efficiency. So here we go. I'm actually a camouflage belt in Taekwondo myself, and I utilize my assets to make my trek across campus in the most efficient way possible. It's all about finding two things: hiding spots and weapons. The quicker you do so, the more ninja you are.
Self-defense is of the utmost importance.
I ran all the way back to my dorm for my second class, which really sounds kind of funny. Like, who has class in their dorm? This guy. It's my social media class for the minor, and the professor has informed us that all meetings will be occurring over FaceTime, which is kind of nice. I will say we didn't get a whole lot of context for what we're supposed to be doing in class, with it being like the first day and all, but I mean, I'm already an influencer at this point. I'm gonna be cruising.
I just got back from my first class. I did run both there and back. And next is my social media class, which is all on my phone, on FaceTime, which is really cool and really exciting. I've never had a class on my phone, so this is going to be really cool. Okay, here we go. I just got to call my professor. Hi.
Hello, welcome to your first online class. You'll find your assignment on Moodle. If you have any questions, please do not email me. Goodbye.
Thank you. Oh. Cool.
Why do all of these spots have cars in them? Some of these don't even have parking passes, so they need to... Smells like home. Chronology 101. You know, for my agriculture, but I was the only one in it. My teacher didn't even show up. No student showed up. It seemed like I was the only one in the class.
I think this is the right time. It's the right time. Okay.
I had no textbook, no syllabus, no nothing. But I was in the right room. It said Chronology 101 on the board, but nobody showed up.
Do you think they have to be coming? I mean, am I the only one who signed up? Is this? I mean, I'm in the right room. It says Chronology 101.
So I thought I set my alarm for like 7, 7:15, 7:30, you know, because you need to like hit the snooze button and then you sleep in for a little bit more, and it's a long story. And I didn't set my alarm at all. So I woke up for my 8 a.m. class at 8:05. Oh my. What do I need? What do I need? I don't have time for deodorant. Find your phone. Okay. And it wasn't very good. I ran out of my room, forgot to put on deodorant. I made it. And by the time I got to the class, I think I got the wrong room or something because no one was in there. So I missed my whole class.
Look at all these cars. You know what? I'm gonna just drive around here for 20 minutes until a spot opens up. Oh my god, he was cute. I have a lot of textbooks. Like, a lot of textbooks. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. I literally tripped up the stairs. Shoot! You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna take the elevator.
I also had a fun little race. Race ya! I knew I would beat you. Now I'm out of shape. Whew. I am really out of shape. But I did beat them and I felt so proud of myself.
So, you guessed right. Right before the first day of classes, I changed my major again. But this time to health and nutrition. So I had to get like a completely new schedule. It was crazy. And the only class that they could put me in for my physical wellness was jazz. I could be like, yeah, I danced when I was younger, but I'm not a dancer. Now you know who is? Daisy.
You've got this. Broadway school isn't ready for you. You, Daisy, you are a star. What are you doing in here?
Oh, I switched to be like a health and wellness major, and I have to take a dance class.
You're in this class?
Mm-hmm. This is jazz.
Yeah, this isn't really like a class for amateurs, so
Well, who said I was an amateur?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just had to stretch a little bit.
So, get into class. There she is, right in the middle of the room, stretching. So I like try to blend in. I get down on the floor and doing some stretches, some aerobic activity. And she just starts like challenging me, like almost to a dance battle. She's like, well, I'm gonna go get up and do turns.
I'm just gonna go practice my turns before class.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Turners?
Oh, was I nervous? Yeah. Let's just, I'm not trying to like brag or whatever, but let's just say I'm pretty sure I was the most experienced one there. I mean, if anything, I was nervous for Carmen, because like, I mean, you know, she's an amateur, and I didn't want to like make her feel bad because like, you know, clearly we're at different levels. Let's just put it that way. So you know, I was like stretching, and I I actually was like, just to make her feel better, I was like pretending that I was less flexible than I actually am, just to like boost her confidence, because like I'm a really good roommate like that. So yeah, I thought I would just kind of like let her follow me, but you know, she started being all competitive, like she usually does, because that girl likes to show off. I love her to death, but like, so can you do the splits?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, that's really good. Am I supposed to do them too, or?
Well, I mean, you said you could, so I don't see why you. Yeah, I'm not really warmed up because you're actually supposed to like ease into it because it's actually not really.
We've been warming up for like 20 minutes.
Okay, well.
Are you stuck?
No.
No,
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Where
I'm
would we-
fine. Yeah, no, I was pretending to like be less flexible than I am like before she came in too. But yeah, that wasn't like my actual dancing. Like I'm actually like I know no one was there and like I didn't know she was gonna come in, but I was just practicing like not being as flexible as I actually am, like just in case I would like, have to do that.
I know I complain a lot about Daisy. Granted, there is a lot to complain about, but she's not that bad. It's actually kind of gotten to the point that I've noticed myself like picking up her tendencies and like stretching before I get out of bed, or like, I don't know, can we start over? I can't. Oh no. Okay, I thought that this car was gonna take my spot, and I was gonna say, know your place. They didn't.
My last class of the day was my TREX course, which is kind of like this transition class to help students make the jump from high school to college. The one I was placed in is called ONU Live.
So we're on the same tricks class. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what is this class called again?
We're going to be making our own TV show, actually, which is going to be a really good introduction into the film world. Since on Broadway, you know, it can be really hard to.
Wait, what? Broadway. You said film. I don't see how this relates to.
Yeah, wait, hold on. What is this class called again?
Yeah.
Oh, when you live?
Not my first choice, not gonna lie, but I think it might have its benefits. Not really sure what it'll be like, but I guess we're supposed to pitch and create like a TV show or something. Anyway, all those girls I've been hanging out with are also in the class with me. It's like, it's nice having people I know, even if we're like a weird little band of misfits or something.
Oh, good. Would you guys like want to go to WoW or something after this? No, just we don't have to. It's good.
No, I like that idea actually.
Sure, yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Really?
Yeah.
And the class ended, and Carmen asked us if we wanted to go to WOW. And I didn't really say anything at first, because, like, I could eat, but I wasn't really hungry, but I also could eat, if you know what I mean. And then someone else said something. So then I told them I could eat, and then we all went to WOW.
I originally wasn't planning on going to WOW because, you know, I wanted to rest my voice, and actually I have a lot of homework. Yeah, no, we have homework in Broadway school.
Daisy, are you gonna go?
I guess.
Awesome. Let's go.
But as an actor, I think it's important to be able to draw from real life experience. So I decided to go.
Anyways, after the class ended, we all went to the Wow Cafe together. It's this adorable little spot where you can just get food or hang out, and we had like a really fun time. Huh. I haven't used that word a lot recently. Fun. That's what it was. Fun.
So much fun. We ate candy, we chatted, we got to know on each other a little more, we played ping pong, all in this really fun little room at WOW. Like, you would not expect, you know, them to listen to me or want to hang out with me or like drink smoothies or check in or do anything like that with me, but they did. And it was fun, and it's only the first day of school, so this might just have to be a routine thing.
Actually, I kind of had a good time. Like, I don't really have anything to complain about.
And it was actually really fun. Like, I got to get to know them a lot more, and I shared my candy with them, which is a big step for me because I don't share my food with anyone. At all. Ever. But I really liked them, so I decided to share my candy with them.
I think we're getting along pretty well.
And you know that cake guy? He's actually kind of cool. I mean, you know, I think he would be a good connection to have just because, you know, so many auditions nowadays are by video, and it's really important to have an online presence. So I think he could help me out with that.
Oh my, is this really what I think it is? Oh my, it's a spot. There is a spot! Yes! Okay. I have a really big coat. Don't want to hit the pole. I forgot to get gas. We out.
That was great. So good. Yes!